like halfway done. Woke up at like 10 today, do that car stuff, and then played a bunch of Battlefield today, and then like 5:45, I laid in my bed watching TikToks, debating if I really wanted to start stream. Speed up meshing, loading, and trim wasted hard drive space. Warning, may take a while to finish. Optimize your install. Oh, this is gonna take a little bit. Oh, it's already at 15%. That's not bad. They didn't have any more Monster Zero at the store, like the regular flavor. So I have like this Monster Zero sugar. It's the white one. I didn't know it came with. I didn't know the white version came sugar free. And this thing hits different. This thing's really good. Would recommend. Hey, can we play the game now?
I needed to stretch my legs.
Alright, I don't remember how to play this game. And also, where do I go for the event? Can't tell if this mouse is like way too fast or not.
Nora is all about incentivizing. Later.
After not playing for like over a month, I just feel like it's been like a fever dream. It's like I know stuff, but I don't at the same time.
It's Navarus! Navarus is all about raising the ghosts of the past. For the immortal Orkin, that meant everything we thought we'd left behind. Mortality, mystery, fear of the dark.
Wait, you pay for these with other tokens?
Scuttle, buttle, whispery, whispery, chitter, chatter, snap.
Okay, so there's a couple things. Is that all it is? You just use These bounties like mother or the bounties here.
See you soon?
Yeah, I don't. Also, am I going crazy or does the game like look and feel different?
There's so much to be done here on Deimos. So be it. Perhaps.
How do I get? Oh wait, that's I had the fish here. That's how I remember. Oh my god, this whole time I didn't switch my scene. That's actually crazy. I've just been walking around. That's. No one told me. We were talking to myself, man. I was about to have the whole stream just like. That's crazy. I feel like the game feels different somehow. Don't worry about that. That was nothing to be concerned about. Man, this whole time I was just walking around like on the chatting screen. That's crazy.
Yes. Goodbye.
Yeah, the game looks different. I don't know if it's good way or bad way. Maybe I'm just. It's been so long. I don't know what it is. Also, it's like, why is it really bright right here? What the heck? Yeah, something about it's like throwing me off. I don't think that's gonna solve it. Maybe it's just this area, because it looked fine in that orbiter. I don't know. Maybe it is just this area or something. Alright, so that's all the what's this chat thing saying? Yeah, so all you doing is bounties for mother tokens?
Back again? Yes, they're all serious. Let's see what you're made of. It is vital that we gain a proper understanding of the infestation on Deimos in order
Still remember how to bullet jump though, that's pretty good.
to instruct you on how to procure geological core samples in relevant areas. This would be a great help to you.
Geological core samples can be procured nearby that will reveal vital data about Deimos infestation levels. Please.
Just ignore them and blast infested. It'll do more good. There's some Grenier survivors working around here that might help out.
Hey, is it just this zone? I can't remember. Also, why do the icons look so horrible? What is going on with this game? It says I'm not losing any frames, but I am definitely losing frames. Oh, maybe this also Deimos. I remember I always took like an L on Deimos.
Seriously?
I remember how to play this game. I don't think I do. I need to do the invert. Hold on. Pause. Yeah, I don't remember how to play this game. supposed to be aiming? I can't remember what I did on this. Maybe just doing it on like the hardest difficulty wasn't the move, because I probably should have remembered how to play the game first. I also need to set up the transparent thing. You can't see anything over the damage numbers. How did I play this game before? I don't understand what. So why is scroll wheel the... Man, I'm so confused. Maybe this wasn't the right... I mean, it's the bursting. It shouldn't be bad. I forgot I won't be able to look at like any settings. This place is just hacking you at all times. Can't see what I'm shooting at. These things like don't take no damage from me. Right, it's not the opacity. I need it to like not be like right on what I'm shooting at, so I can actually like hit stuff. Gonna be a lot of menu stream. There were a way to like. I really don't remember how I had it last time. Where, like the numbers like kind of veer off of the target so I can actually like hit stuff. I don't remember the setting for that. I think it was Cloud, maybe? No, it's still like right on the thing.
Are you shooting at me?
I'm really not doing like any damage. I think I'm gonna have to. Damn, I had.
Oh no! You can't complete the mission now! Boo!
Yeah, the damage numbers is. Man, what? How did I have it last time? Maybe I Google real quick. Wow, it says it's supposed to go around the enemy, but when I was shooting at that one thing, it definitely wasn't doing that. because I don't know what I was doing with any of this. I mean, this is the Deimos one because it's DM. Like Cloud, Legacy, and Enhanced. Oh wait, I'ma try it. If it doesn't work, then you're banned forever. Lower the scale and enhance. Maybe also Deimos, coming to the Deimos first was the best idea because I can't see anything here, like ever. I didn't pick up, oh, what? I didn't pick up a bounty.
Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest. So let's see what you're made of.
Was it really? Cause I feel like the hut is like way too small. At like 100.
In order to protect the part, Lloyd will instruct you on how to procure geological core samples.
I don't have any older Warframe clips, I don't think. Well, there might be one, but the burrito one isn't a good example because that's when I was like, see this hut that looks right. Like 125 looks right.
There is an apex infested in this area that you'll need to deal with before you can take a core sample. Prepare some bait and draw it out.
Where did you find the thing?
In order to proceed, you will now need to gather materials.
Weapons out, ladies.
I literally just looked at the upgrades and I'm pretty sure crosshairs on this was supposed to be aiming. Wait, now the cloud is working.
You have no life.
I mean, it has been a hot minute, so very hot minute since I've played this. Also, was I always struggling for energy? I guess I speed them up is what I remember. You speed them up and I get orbs.
Looking to get irradiated? Try there.
Oh, pressing all the wrong buttons. I don't have my operator. Switch to the button that I used to have it on. We're just shaking the rust off. In real life, the only thing I'm actually off of work this Halloween, so there's no reason to buy a costume this year. That's crazy.
We are now ready to begin the baiting fusion. Move to the vessel to proceed. Infested will now be drawn to the infusion. Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process. Proximity alert. Baited target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised.
It doesn't have my settings because also I'm dying. I'm getting like destroyed right now. I don't remember it being like this. Like always getting hit with something here. Maybe I should have put it on a lower difficulty while I remember play the game. I'm literally just getting abused. Hey, let me change settings again. I used to be able to do this easy peasy. Isn't there a setting to like on keyboard and mouse you press the like left click and like you do your melee attack instead of me having to press E? Ow. I figured it out.
Dude, do the thing with the beam.
What is the thing for switching to your drifter operated? I used to have it on G.
You know how much trust it takes for me to do this, right?
I figured it out. Maybe I like swap to the easy mode again until I learn how to do stuff again. Oh, I don't have equilibrium on. Maybe that's why I'm struggling for energy right now, but I'm not. No. Maybe I just forget how to play her.
There's so much to this moon that requires a curious
I'm going to learn on level 100, I don't care.
It is vital that we gain a proper understanding of the infestation on Deimos in order to protect the heart. Lloyd will instruct you on how to procure geological core samples in relevant areas. This would be a great help to me.
Geological core samples can be procured nearby that will reveal vital data about Deimos infestation layers. Please.
Just ignore them and blast infest it. It'll do.
Friends now. 10 no.
Or did they change something and I'm just really weak now for some reason?
We all get infested. Yes? See who kills most.
Trying to remember. Maybe I just needed to use the turret because I don't remember how to play. No, I didn't choose Steel Path. I just chose the regular like 100 ones. Cause there's no way I'm gonna be able to do Steel Path bounties.
Infested die. A good day.
Well done, Tenno. That little fracas has secured us a core sample from the grateful Grenier. Proximity alert. Eliminate local infested addresses in order to procure a core sample.
I'm pretty sure like you can do the level 100 and it's not Steel Path. Or am I wrong? There's no way this is Steel Path.
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon. All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive. I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it. Infested activity spiking.
I thought Steel Path is like 125 or something like that. I don't know. remember doing the bounties that were like 150, maybe? I don't remember. No, like I said, it's like it feels like a fever dream of like stuff that's familiar, but I don't remember exactly what. Am I getting bumped? I go back after the bounties and see that it wasn't steel path, and I was just struggling with like regular 100. Everybody's getting banned.
There is an apex infested in this. In order to proceed, you will now need to gather materials.
Wait, I don't like the scroll wheel doing the thing. I thought scroll wheel was for like your weapon. I don't know what it was.
Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process.
Yeah, the ability is select. I don't remember it doing that. Cause like when I do the weapon thing, like I take my gun out or take my melee out, and then I'm just like melee in hit. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't feel right. If this is steel path though, I might as well just do like the level 60 one, like 40 to 60, and do it faster and be able to get tokens rather than like spending so much time doing this for like just a little bit more. I don't remember it being that though. For the scroll wheel, I know I used the scroll wheel for something, but I had to turn the sound effects down.
That's messed up.
That troops has collected a number of samples on our behalf. Well done, Henry.
I have to do one more.
Based on the other 4 samples, I have located the best place within the final set. Proceed to the excavators. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment.
Done.
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
I remember doing this pretty often on demos. Was this bounty? Remember it was like breeze.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
I also wasn't like 1 month of being rusty. I was playing Battlefield before stream with Stefano, aka Black Viper. Um he's a little seasoned, I won't lie. I honestly thought he wasn't gonna be good at the game. I'm gonna keep it very real. I thought he was gonna be like actually really bad. You know when somebody's good at like one game, so you're like, surely they won't be good at like another different game, you know? That's the thought process that I had. Or like vice versa, if you're like bad at one thing, you're like extremely good at something else. I literally said Stefano, aka Black Viper. We were playing Battlefield before I started stream. He was like, what game mode do you want? Do you have a preference? And I was like, nope. Oh wait, don't do breakthrough. And we were on the same page about breakthrough. That game mode sucks. Also, I had to look up a YouTube video for like to get the keep going with like the support challenges to get smoke assists. Tell me why it's the opposite of what you would think it is. Like literally for smoke assist, you have to blind your teammates and hopefully they get the kill. And you get smoke assist. Actually really stupid. I watched the video and the guy was like, it's a lot easier in a squad because you can just tell them to like throw smoke on you right when there's like an enemy coming, so there's like a guaranteed kill. I mean, you might say that, but I don't really get smoke assist even though I throw smoke grenades like all of the time. It would be better if like they counted if like you revived somebody in smoke, because you do get a smoke revive thing for that, but that's not how it works.
You are here to assist. I can't say I blame you.
So next time I play Battlefield, I'm gonna just use the run around the smoke launcher and just be tossing smoke grenades and shooting smoke at all of my teammates at all times. And then hopefully in the chaos, maybe I could get like 2 or 3 at a time. I don't know.
Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
Okay. It might say Steel Path, but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to the whatever I said earlier. I'm gonna just ban you for fun, Hazel. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna sip on my white monster here. If anybody didn't see, yesterday I was talking about how I got a flat tire. And then today I checked, like I jacked the car up, which, you know, I'm pretty strong. So I did it all myself. And then once I tried to unscrew the rim, because I was like, well maybe I can just like, I wanted to put the spare on, then just drive to like a tire place and tell them to put a new tire on the rim. The rims that I have on my car are aftermarket, so the default lug wrench that comes with the car doesn't fit the thing, so I can't take the wheel off, so I have to overnight a lug wrench kit that comes with like 4 different sizes from Amazon, but I couldn't overnight it because it didn't cost it. Like the one I chose was like, oh, you need to spend at least $25 to get overnight shipping. So I'm also getting another desk mat, so that's coming in too. It's always like one thing after another. Like I had to buy a desk mat just so I can get the overnight shipping. Yeah, it's like $25. On some items that say overnight shipping, you have to spend at least $25. Which at the end of the day,
If you are so inclined,
my total was like $28. And then
made of. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is
with like all like the taxes and shipping and all that stuff, it was $30. So
Come up in recent scans. Lloyd can
Eve Navarus is all about raising the ghosts of the past. For the immortal Orkin, that meant everything we thought we'd left behind. Mortality, mystery, fear of the dark.
what? How do you get the wings? So, and then now I am now realizing that when I do put the spare tire on, those lug nut things aren't gonna fit correctly, I think. If that's how science works. Or whatever. So, I mean, as long as it's like tight on the thing, it should be fine, I think. It's literally the tire place is like what I would say maybe 3 miles away, if that. And if I take the back roads, I'll be going like 40 miles an hour tops. I'm trying to do everything in my power not to call somebody to give me a ride. I'm strong and independent. Because I'm not sure if the lug nuts are gonna fit correct. The aftermarket lug nuts are gonna fit correctly on the spare tire because the lug wrench doesn't even work on it. So I feel like it's not gonna like be that stable. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. As long as I'm going this like under the speed limit, maybe it shouldn't be that bad.
Mostly amused myself dissecting
I'm pretty sure they won't charge. I just need, cause obviously once I get the new tire, I'm gonna put it on. But I need them to like factory tighten it, you know? It's not like hand tight. I'm pretty sure places do that for free, right? You just tell them, can you tighten the bolts on it, please? Oh, there's a haunted interior? They're gonna charge me money just so I can, just to like, hey, can you tighten this down? It's not even gonna take 30 seconds. It's literally gonna take 10 seconds. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't like going to like car places because they always see me and they're like, how much money can we get out of her? So that's crazy.
Let's keep tradition alive. See you soon.
They'll try to tell me something about the car and I'll be like, listen buddy, this one 5M server, I'm like a really good racer and I do tuning on my car, so I kind of know everything there is to know about cars. I do have a toolkit, but I don't have any of the tools that... So when I moved from from when I had a roommate, I don't know what happened to my little toolbox that had like my sockets and stuff. So like this other toolbox I have in my apartment, apparently it's not the right one. So I have no idea where that thing went. The only tools I consistently use was like an iFixit thing for like electronics. I don't have one for like mainly man tools, I guess.
Anomalous objects were scanned within this region. Be on the lookout for...
Don't be silly. Retrieving them won't make a difference. Hey, there's a Corpus researcher close by. Let's rock soon. I bet he'll help us.
I don't know, literally the torque wrench or the mug wrench, like it's like $15. It still sucks that I had to like overnight it like Amazon.
You have no life.
Laptops. Enchanted friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not the kind of people one can really fail if you catch.
But yeah, I actually have the fastest way to earn platinum in this game.
Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure.
A little secret. I also got a 50% coupon because I've been gone for so long.
Gotcha.
I noticed last night, also I was watching some of the VOD, I didn't set up the frames to be like over 30, so some of the parts were like, I was getting a headache watching it, I'm not gonna lie. During the battlefield part.
Violence? Works for me.
I mean, there's so much stuff that I haven't done in this. But I've done a lot of this stuff.
Are you done?
Out of all places, it also had to be Deimos. This place gets me, like, nauseated, not gonna lie.
Well done. Full sample upload complete. This data will be invaluable in cleansing data.
Oh, this is that one where you have to find the things.
Protecting the infestation. Get inside it before attacking. The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it. I have detected these tumors are maintaining a grip on the cache. You will need to burst them.
But this is all the Halloween event was, just like from the demos and do bounties. That's it.
No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside these protected barriers. Excellent. You should be able to retrieve the cache now.
Bravo! Annihilate that life form. Obliterate any morsel of data we might believe.
Just everybody, all these NPCs just keep talking to me at all times. That's what I love. I love so much about this game. Just constantly just keep yapping.
What it's been chewing on to feel like that.
I'm detecting Grenier transmissions in the area. Somewhat panicked ones, to be precise. Please investigate and render assistance.
I didn't know when the event started, buddy.
I'm technically not supposed to drive.
Say psych right now.
No. Say psych.
You have no life.
You got a visual demonstration the day it opened plus multiple reminders. Find a tall place and rapidly lose altitude.
Nobody told me about it a month in advance, actually. They may have told me a couple days in advance, but I don't know about month in advance. Cause a month in advance is when I like, you know, stopped. That's the last time I played the game.
Spilled Vico and Viscera, but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
That's the thing though, I don't want to wait a whole year
Let's rumble.
to get the stuff. Why? I just get like the main stuff that I would want right now. Is like, what, I have to just get like one more thing? Really? That's what I really want? I mean, I guess I could get the weapon too, but I mean, I don't know. Still have to do Blue Protocol tonight, so I made a conscious choice not to do my dailies before stream, just to keep it open as a just in case item.
Fire that thing up sooner.
Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment.
I have not gotten used to again how fast you can go sometimes, and I'm being dizzy again.
All the diggers got through digging. Sweet! Well, okay then, Mr. Smarty Pants. All of the excavators made it through their cycles. You rockin' this. Pun fully intended.
According to the scan data, this is the final location. Whatever is buried here represents the most unique.
Forgot what fish I need. I might as well get some of these.
With extraction.
Scary.
There's a reason why I haven't been doing my standing for this place, because last time I remember I needed a bunch of fish parts. Was it always I had to wait? No. Yeah, I didn't have to wait for them to reach the surface.
Alright, fire it up.
I don't know how to play this game.
We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna in order to extract data. Keep the motile infested at bay while the purifier does its work.
I don't remember the spots for this thing. What the heck? I need to do math and see how much I actually need to keep going.
A fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations.
Lloyd tells me you have retrieved the samples I wanted. I am pleased. I suppose you should have a reward for your efforts.
Yeah, math, my arch nemesis.
Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything.
I need the spines of stuff. That's what I'm pretty sure I remember I needed. Which is a specific fish and also time that I don't want to spend fishing. This just a decoration. Wait, so far it's like a minimum 250. Just to get this and then the orbiter decoration. And then the melee weapon is just debatable. I might as well get it. That would bring it up to 425. No, 450. There's 3 parts to that thing. So like 2 or 3 more. Let me find some music actually. There's this TikTok that there's this band I never heard of, but from what I heard it was really good. Hold on, let me open up my TikTok. Did I spill that on my keyboard? Why is it constantly just typing? The heck? Wait, it's this next song. That I need to find an actual playlist. Man, if I play any of this playlist, it's all the whole stream's just gonna be silently muted. Later, I kind of want to do it. Like that, like I said, there's like that sweet spot of like,
You know where to find me.
which doesn't pick it up. But I'll never be able to find it because I use the actual Spotify, like, move it around.
Okay. Who do you want to waste from history?
I do remember I messed up my Valkyr. I don't know what I did, but the weapon, her claws don't do like any damage now. I couldn't replicate it because I just put a bunch of mods on it when I didn't know how to play the game. And apparently that did more damage than like actually thinking about putting mods on, so that frame's kind of like ruined right now. I played another Alright, so apparently we're not crazy because like I was looking on TikTok and it's like this one place was saying that right now it's like like most people are saying that that new map with the fire is probably like the worst, one of the worst maps in Battlefield history. Because somebody in the comment section was like, it's literally just all snipers. If you're not on the pack side, you pretty much lost. Tanks are on like all the hills, you can't fly anything. And then somebody else in the comment was like, I don't know what anybody's complaining about. I'm a sniper and I got over 50 kills. And it's like, did you read the post? People are complaining about there's way too many snipers. Like, that map is like so exposed, like, you're gonna get sniped, like, constantly. I hate that map so much. Like, I'm doing custom searches now just so I don't get it. I'd take Operation Firestorm over that map any day. And I complain a lot about Operation Firestorm. I swear, if that other map, the one that's like in Beverly Hills, isn't good, then I'm gonna lose my mind. Cause that map looks so cool. Wow, 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 look who it is. It isn't the king of cabs. And being stinky.
Now place the materials in the vessel and start the infusion process. This will draw
Speaking of like stinky, I know I call everybody stinky. Alright, this might be a very weird take. I don't know if I should say that. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. You know like how you know people over the internet for like such a long time and like you develop friendships with them and stuff? What if like you meet them and like they actually smell like I don't know how to explain it. Have you ever thought about how somebody smells? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I should stop talking. I don't know. Like, I wonder how you smell like. Like I said, I know I joke about the stinky thing, but the only person I know that stinks is probably Rez. But, you know, that's just, I got a good hunch on that one. I don't know. It's like the main thing of like knowing somebody over the internet. Like 99.8% of you guys I'll never meet. So I just have to think of what you smell like. And it's like I can't take your word for it either of how you say, you know? It's weird. what you think you smell like and what you actually smell like are like two different things. But I've never asked anybody what do I smell like. I know I'll never get an actual answer.
Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tubes.
Can't ask your real friends that because they'll just say you smell bad.
These tumors are maintaining a grip on the cat.
And then you ask somebody that you're not really friends with. And that's just weird. That's crazy. I don't know. That's just what I think about sometimes. I don't know if that makes me weird. Like, okay, so like people like in Horizon, you know?
No, you cannot breach
I already know what the shooters smell like.
the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
Actually, you know what? I know how Hazel smells. Because every time we talk about like League of Legends or like Valorant is talked about, I won't say it out loud though.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside. Very good. Now we shall see what the trash holds.
What did I do to get red crits? I don't remember on this gun. Maybe you don't preemptively wonder what people smell like. That's always gonna be something.
Wow, you were quick. So quick I reckon you saved more of the box contents. Ooh boy, did you just use the cash to lure that humongous thing out? Brilliant.
I don't know. I've tried to like always think like the only way I get like a hint of like well at least what like my apartment smells like. You know when like you're like away from your house, like you go to like somebody else's house for a long time or something like that, and then you finally get home, and you smell what your apartment or place smells like. That's how I imagine I smell like. I don't know. This is a weird thing to talk about, I guess. I don't know. The other thing is like my bathroom a lot of times smells like work because I keep my work clothes in there. So it smells like food in my bathroom. Sometimes it's actually kind of not cool.
Area clear. We should locate another path. Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
It's got the stinky toes.
Festive activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just be the weird person, and next time I'm at work, just ask my coworkers what I smell like. I'll take the L. The IRL L.
Efficiently done. Now we can continue the restoration project unimpeded. You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the infested will attempt to prevent completion of the process. Prepare for area defense.
Bro, can you guys stop talking about something so lame? He's already in the shame pile because he's not a real one for helping out us in the anime game.
Protect the immediate area from incursion. That took care of the first wave. More are coming.
I'm tired of this place you randomly just getting hit by stuff, no matter what. How annoying. I literally have to stop moving so I can see where the things are coming from that's hitting me.
Infested casualty rate has topped 50%.
Another light snuffed out. Get to cover. All clear. Loy tells me there are strong connections across the network. The reclamation is a success.
Oh man, you made that look easy. They won't be back anytime soon.
I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. Oh, I got an eyelash in my eye. I know I can just keep back to back doing the bounties, but I'm trying not to go insane.
You know what that is, right?
We just have our visitor's pass.
Orkin Festival
It's like going back to like an old workplace, like you know how everything works, but you're not really like,
entire year.
you're like I go into the back and start helping them out type thing. I don't know if any of my analogies ever make sense. I just be saying stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to purchase that. I thought it was an emblem, because this would have been a cool looking emblem. Actually, it's not a bad looking sigil though.
I used to put black roses all around Lloyd's skull.
Well, 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 look who it is. Is it? We were just talking about you in a very definite good way. Yep, that's what it was. You don't gotta watch it back or anything like that. No, I was just saying that we were playing Battlefield before stream, and hey, so you know how like Battlefield and like GTA racing are like way two different things? You know how like someone's like really good at doing something, so you think if they play something else they're not gonna be good at it? I'm gonna be very honest, I thought you were like hot dog water at Battlefield, I'm not gonna lie.
When Otak was Otak,
I'm not saying you're like a god amongst men, but
all around his
you ain't bad, kid.
tried that with Lloyd, but he wouldn't have.
Oh, we still got 4 more days left for this event? I thought I had a lot less time than that. But yeah. Man, that doesn't require skill. You just sitting on a mountaintop, roasting marshmallows. I'm over here in the trenches making sure everybody's... Well, I keep saying I hate that Battlefield 6 combined support and medic together. Cause I'm always LMG. Bullets, I like giving bullets out. So I hate like having to use an LMG, cause like LMGs are like all about like holding a position down. And then you also give them the ability to like res people. It's like, what is the point of trying to like hold down a spot if people like, you know? And the second you don't pick somebody up, they're gonna start yelling at you in game chat. Yeah, LMGs are in a really good spot, which I really like. There's like multiple ones that you could use. Even though all the zoomers go straight to the IAR, because it's like an assault rifle, but I like using the 240 sometimes when I'm feeling a little spicy because it hits hard. And it's got like that Rambo feeling with the belt on it. But, I'm trying to do the assault rifles right now. And then we need to work on carbines because carbines. Because I want to get the last carbine and then also I feel like I've been playing the game a long time and the challenges like I don't have like any new stuff. So we were whipping the scar for pretty much most of the day today. Except for that one map. I hate that map. The new map.
Until next time.
Like, that map I have to whip out a DMR because, like, I can't see anything. And I need things to die. You know what's crazy? Like, all these, like, Call of Duty, YouTubers and stuff, like, their tier lists, a lot of the times the Scar is, like, in D tier or, like, E tier. But they're missing the point of Battlefield of, like, every gun can be overpowered if you, like, if you just use it. Like, if you have attachments and you know how to use it. The Scar is, like, if you're using it correctly, it could still, like, it still melts. Like, it's so accurate. The thing with the SVD DMR, the strong one, is like, I feel like I'm very inconsistent with my shots. Like, sometimes I'm shooting the exact same spot, and I'm, like, some of the bullets are just not hitting the right spots. Apparently that last SMG you get, the slow firing one, after the challenges, is, like, really good. I just don't like the way it looks. Yeah, I've been playing pretty much every day though. Almost every day. Hold on, I gotta get my blinky on me. The only time I look at tier lists is so I can have so you know how it tells you all the stats? I look at tier lists because sometimes what is said that the gun does and the attachments do, it says one thing but it does another thing. Like right now, ammo is like a scam. The only person I've seen that recommends hollow points is on like either a stronger gun that has like a good range on it, or you put it on the SVD DMR. Because apparently it hits like stupidly hard with hollow points on them. That's the main thing about Battlefield. You just play what you feel like, and the guns just start performing. Like that LMG the slowest shooting LMG, the one that I really like. You see a lot of these tier lists that every person's putting in like F tier, and it's like, bro, this thing is goated. You guys are just so, like, obviously you can't do close range because it shoots so slow, but like from a distance, like you're beaming everything. All of your shots are hitting. Yeah, I like the rate of fire on the M14, but the second you start like strafing with these guns, you're missing all of your shots. And I like strafing. I need to keep having the revolver as my secondary. That's a good like finisher gun. But the 5.7 is probably one of my favorite pistols. I like in real life. Same with like the P90. But there's not a lot of attachments you can really put on it. The only thing I really hate, even though I'm gonna do it every single time on every single shooting game, with suppressors, I hate that suppressors are like a necessity for like everything. Unless you're like pushing, like the only reason you don't really need a suppressor is if you're like super front lines or super far away, I guess. I don't know. But like the 3D spotting, like how aggressive it is, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I feel like it's worse in this battlefield. Yeah, it's still, I mean, I don't know, it's very aggressive if you're not using a flash hider or a suppressor. I don't know, like I said, it just feels like a suppressor is like a necessity, like you have to have it on a gun. Which I'm more on the, I just like having it. Like, it should always do, like, the mini-map thing, but, like, the 3D pinging and, like, how aggressive it is, like, people can just see you through, like, walls and stuff, like your marker, just because you're not shooting a suppressed gun. I'm not talking about the mini-map, I'm talking about, like, they can see you across the walls if you just don't shoot suppressed. I might slide in. That's what he said. But I have some goobers that also follow me around. Also, I signed myself up to DJ on Friday, and I need to make a playlist tomorrow. I feel like I'm just playing the same songs. And I do have an outfit, like a costume in 5M that I want to use. Like, I have an idea of what I want to do, but I don't think I could make the outfit. Don't poke my soft spot. Oh, I need to put this on. Spoiler alert, I wanted to dress up my character as Mavis Dracula. As, you know, the name and all that. I mean, I've been DJing for a while, but it's just sometimes, like I have different playlists for different things, but I feel like I'm using the same playlist. I don't know, one of these, once, like, the holiday season's done, if I can make it to some of these, like, I want to, like, do, like, one of these experimental little playlists that I've been trying to cook up. I want to do, like, a house set. Or, like, a UK garage set. Also, earlier, how dare you say the M4A1 in chat? I hate that gun. I'm always losing to it. No matter, like, if you got the drop on somebody, it doesn't matter. They turn around M4. You lose. 900 rounds per minute, you lose. Honestly, probably once we get this bounty done, we might switch to blue protocol, and then we might go to battlefield. I just need to do my dailies in blue protocol, to be honest. And get my focus potion set up. I hate trying to get weak points on Deimos enemies or infected. Well, I guess except for those things, but You know, the craziest part is like I can't replicate my scores that I get when I'm not streaming while I'm streaming. The most kills I've gotten in it, well, in the beta I've gotten more kills, but right now the most I've gotten is 53, and I haven't been able to replicate that while streaming. It's actually really annoying. It's probably just, I think it's, I don't know, maybe it is that, because like, when I'm just playing, I'm obviously not talking to anybody. So maybe that's it, because I feel like when I'm streaming, I have to be talking pretty regularly.
Our little friends want to play. Let's not look too close.
I only have to do like 100 more assault rifle kills for that, that first assault rifle that has like no recoil on. And then I have to move to carbines. Just get killed with that. I think I'm only 100 away from that as well. $103. I feel like it's doable, like if you're playing like Escalation or something, because those games can go a lot longer, I think. What the heck? Why am I ain't smelly? Oh, I forgot to put on my warning. You can now no longer call me smelly. Those are the rules. You're gonna get chat put in jail. Forgot how loud that thing is. Just so everybody's, if you're not caught up, I did a Windows reinstall on Sunday night. So, a lot of stuff that I had before isn't the same. Because I had to pretty much set up everything I could remember from, in a matter of like a couple hours after like 2 years of like building up stream stuff. Mostly everything that needs to work works, but it's just not the same. That makes sense.
Maybe see if you can open it. We can use the resources inside to fix the base. Unlock next life.
Hey, you don't have to throw it so rough, buddy.
The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker.
That's what I needed to do before stream, was to like throw that through OBS. But I forgot. Alright, y'all are gonna go in jail. Hold on. Where is it? When I find it on my stream deck, where did I put it? Wait, where did I put it? Oh, you guys are already in jail. It's been there. This whole time. Okay, I put water in your kennel. You have water in there.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Right, we just talked about this. You were the smelly one. What are you talking about? You and Hazel. Stinkies.
Cracking down on these tumors seems to be doing
Wash my belly.
deal of aggression heading our way.
Clean my belly. Clean my belly.
Yes, that makes sense. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. You guys are okay. I'm trying to do multiple things at one time right now.
Isn't it a thing of beauty?
This is what I set up. I did this to myself. Look what you made me do.
Someone wants a word with us.
Why do you like not mind your business so much? How about that, buddy? Answer me that question. Riddle me that.
So quick, I reckon you saved more of the box contents. Ooh boy, did you just use the cash to lure that humongous thing out? Really?
Go on past.
A large predatory organism in the vicinity must be removed before we can reclaim the base. Use bait to lure it out.
What do you think I'm doing right now? You're getting like the most quality stream ever. I work hard for this. Alright?
I suggest eliminating infested in the vicinity to secure bait. Construction.
I replaced all of the stuff I needed to for my stream. I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning and I had to go to work. Also, I'm gonna be really honest, I've been kind of workshopping this a little bit. But people they don't have the same humor I do nowadays. You know, like your mom jokes. I don't want to get expanded on that, enterprise there. But I'm also very like, sometimes you say that to the wrong person, they get really offended. So if I just start saying your mom jokes, just know that it's a joke. I'm gonna start workshopping him. Okay, maybe I don't know how I died there. I mean, I grew up on that. I grew up on your mom jokes. Now I have to resort to like, didn't ask. I don't know how people would react nowadays. Alright, whatever. You stink anyways.
Successfully deployed. The desired target is approaching. Eliminate it to fulfill mission parameters.
Look what you guys are making me lose my concentration. I'm dying to like the easiest enemies right now. Kinda crazy. A little absurd.
Confirmed target is down. Deimos just fractionally improved its odds of survival. Parameters exceeded. Well done, Tenno.
Speaking of the two plane tickets thing, that always reminds me of I guess oh wait, I think I need these fifth. Oh, there's no way I missed. Oh, that's crazy. I'm unsure if it's these fish or not. How am I missing them? The plane ticket thing, you know how that there's a thing of like people, like the big people are upset that they have to buy like 2 tickets because they can't like fit in a thing. Well, it's also a problem. A lot of airline seats are pretty small, so I will give them that sometimes. But I don't think it's the complaining about the buying the tickets. I think it's complaining about like, why don't they get it for free or something? I don't know why I'm talking about this.
Hive located. Destroyed with wet infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
The only time I'm on their side on some of the stuff about seats is like, you know how airlines like they overbook and they expect you to like give up your seat or something like that? Or other people when they're like, hey, we didn't plan correctly, so can we like get your seat so our kid can sit next to us? That's on you, buddy. I've only flown in a plane 2 times, by the way. I hate flying.
Hostiles incoming.
That's the thing, like they just be doing whatever they want. And then also like the main, okay, so we got a problem with the TSA, I'm not gonna lie. Those people got a chip on their shoulders for no reason. I know they deal with a lot of people every single day, but oh my lord, them people. I'm starting to get a gamer headache. This early on. I need to get some ibuprofen in me. Maybe drink some water.
They will be upon you soon.
I've been hydrating with the monster, the white monster. I'm about to get insane. I'm just distracted.
Infestation activity has been reduced to within 7 grams. Efficiently done.
Yeah, the second time I was drinking a little bit. But the first time, like I was like, I drank a bunch of like NyQuil. So I could be like sleepy and drowsy and stuff. So if the plane ever did crash, well obviously you're not gonna be asleep because everybody's gonna be screaming. But it's just the whole like taking off situation that I hate. He doesn't. You're associating him with a different friend group. That's like It's like friend group B jokes with friend group A. I don't think he play anime games.
Overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to mess with her.
I mean, more bodies to the pool of it getting auto kicked anyways. I don't know. Also, how long was that thing at too? I don't remember how many days Becky was at before it kicked her. But I feel like it wasn't a long time. It wasn't even a month.
You have eliminated more than half of them. Keep it up.
I need some water or something. There's no way I'm dying. I'm just so distracted.
Maverick is all about raising the ghosts of the past. For the immortal Orphan, that meant everything we thought
I mean, I have enough to like
mortality,
buy for the weapon thing.
fear of the dawn.
14 days? That's like nothing. You can drink some water. Like for a split second, I got that like nauseous gamer headache like forming. Wait, right now I think that's all I really, really need. I wonder how cheap Sentient Surge is right now. I don't even have the Warframe, I forgot, that was like that was a browser ago. I don't even have it on this browser. And a Windows wipe.
Used with black roses all around Rhodes' skull. Careful nothing can see you soon.
Oh, I forgot the daily reset. Oh, that looks actually pretty cool. They have little glowing things with them. That's pretty cool. Didn't I get something else from that place? I don't remember what it was. Oh, I had to craft it, I think. This the breast cancer thing? To get all of this stuff. Oh, new Varuna skin. Not really a fan of the helmet. But the body looks really cool. Next helmet. I like this Degas skin. And that, right. You stay over there. Let me pronounce stuff the way I pronounce. This is my safe space, buddy.
Didn't ask.
You're about to get banned for real, buddy. How about that? For the fourth time or something. Like this is like the cat from Alice in Wonderland. You're about to get banned too. You're guilty by association. You know who Rez is? Yeah, you're banned. Have you ever seen him in chat? Yeah, you're banned. That'd be crazy. I don't know, some of that smells awful. That's who that is. Well, you've seen him in chat, so that means, the end.
You are now rocking with Steve. Let me do the talking, okay?
I need to, stretch a little bit. What's not fair? Every single time I start stream and my dog gets all like comfy, he looks so cute that it's like can't stop streaming to go cuddle. Man, I am yawning a lot right now. I'm struggling. I think that's a telltale sign of I don't think I'm ready to return to Warframe, unfortunately. Still need a little bit more time. That is a weird way of asking what kind of dog do you have? What brand is it? Where'd you get it from? How much mileage? That's crazy. He's a black lab. Actually, I got the limited edition one, low miles. With the credit that I have, I got a pretty good deal on it. Unfortunately, I wanted to play, I was hoping that the Warframe wouldn't be over like that so quickly. But on top of like me not being able to fall back asleep this morning, and then also, you know, I did a little bit of physical work. Jacking up the car, you know. I used my muscles today. Because I was noticing last night, like, I was, like, dying. In the second battle, it was battlefield time, like, I was up. Like, I just got drafted. The only reason I want more animals is to name them for unhinged names. Oh, well, yeah, lose a couple more. Not logging in. Rest in peace. It is what it is. I didn't know that was a thing. Kinda sucks that that is a thing. I don't understand why it is a thing. You can set a minimum adventure level to show messages from. That's cool. But it should be on, well, I don't know, by default. If you start later in the game, you can be like, man, no one's talking to me. I don't know, I just hang out in guild chat anyways, so. I know bots are always gonna find a way, but I wish, like, you didn't have to do any of that, obviously. That way I can get rid of these tulips. I hate that it's a thing, because I'm not gonna plant tulips again. Also, why they all have to be separated? Why can't they just be in a stack and you just choose what from what stack? I'm surprised since they have like a cleaning NPC, there's not like one that just like auto plant stuff. Because the cleaning one doesn't really do anything other than just pick up the smaller debris, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't decorated. But also, why is that a system to begin with? Every time I wrap myself in my blanket, it's like stupid hot, and then I take the blanket off, and then I'm cold. My dreams can literally never be quenched right now. A dancing place? I want to go to a dancing place. This is where you get some friendship coins. Now I do a different dance. I'm gonna dance to this. Just gotta get some points here. That looks pretty cool. Where they dyed it. Oh, I love that hair. It's 3 different colors. I would like the outfit more if it wasn't that like bright red. I'm more like a, it was like a crimson red that goes so crazy. Now there's different parts of the hair, like there's a 3rd slot that I could have had on my hair for the highlights. So you could have 3 different colors. Pretty sure. Yeah, you can have two different highlight areas. And a gradient. Technically 4. I think. Yeah. See, now I'm cold again. This is so lame. How long does this event? Can you like just literally just? There's no AFK timer. I know that. So you can literally just come to a friend area and then just go to sleep. Oh, you guys aren't getting birdies ever again. You will starve. So if you just went to like one of the areas, like right when it starts, you can just stay there the whole time and just go to sleep. Which I'm like 50-50 on like if I like that or not, because like obviously in a lot of other MMOs, like there's a reason they have like a timer, but like here it kind of sucks of like how low the rewards are. Like for friendship, how much was that? I just got 85. You need so much. So it's like, and you don't get any extra rewards for actually being at your computer. So there's like no incentive to like actually be at your computer or however you're playing. Just incentivizes everybody to be AFK. I mean, they got what they want as long as you're like on the game. But yeah, look at my Twitch drops. I was just shy of getting the 150 apparently. It ended earlier today. Zoom focus is boosted. I think I'm just going to like stock up on berries for like today and tomorrow. And then we're just gonna not use the mastery token. I'm gonna get one more take of this friendship thing. Then we'll get berries. Oh, yeah, I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping a lot of frames. Does my internet? Oh my god, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Stream is dying. It just keeps going. When did it start doing that? Is the question. It's not getting. It keeps dropping down to like 2,500. It's not even getting up to. I'm like red barring right now. Wonder if it's the game. Nope. Maybe it's just convenient. Maybe my internet knows when I'm streaming, and now they just don't want me to do it. I don't know what to do.